Another thing to share that I found from just fitting so many women is if you have a really low body fat count, if you don't have a lot of fat between your bone and the skin layer, I find that those clients don't want tight bras, that it can feel constrictive really fast. So I would encourage you to really play with the bands. You know, again, if you're measuring 30, you could do a 32, but you also could do a 34. So don't be afraid to play with it a little bit. Make sure you're listening to your body and your sensitivities so that you don't get something so tight. Just another quick comment is a lot of times those clients may want wireless bras as well, again, because you just don't have a much layer between your bone and the skin to cushion it a little bit. So I find that you're just more sensitive at that place. So the wires could dig in a little bit harsher, the band could dig in. So just make sure you're not holding yourself too tight. And again, if you don't have as much body fat, you're most likely going to be, A to D range for cup size. So you're not going to need that super strong support anyhow. So just a little recap on how to find your band size. Make sure you use that fabric measuring tape. Really measure really tight right underneath the bra line. Really pull it tight so you can get that exact measurement of your rib cage. And then you're going to go slightly above that number to find your measurement, whether it's an odd or even number. Of course, you're going to move to the even number because that's what bra sizes are made in, is even numbers. So that really is how you find your band size. And then of course, try it on either if you're ordering in line or go into the store, because every band size runs a little bit different, or band fabrication runs a little bit different. They could be tighter, could be looser. Okay, so how to use the measuring tape to find your cup size. So I'm going to take this measuring tape again. I'm going to bring it around the body just like we did with the band, but this time I'm going to be measuring the fullest part of the bust. So I'm going to bring that fabric measuring tape and let it lie across the back of the band of the bra. And then at the fullest part of the bust, I'm going to then bring my measuring tape together. Now it says that it's 36 inches here. So 36 inches when I measure the fullest part of the bust. So my measurement around the body was 30 inches, and then this is 36. So that's a 6-inch difference. So what you correlate it to is 1 inch equals 1 cup size. So 1 inch equals A, 2 inches equals B, 3 inches equals C, 4 D, 5 E, 6 F, right? So this technically means that she might be an F cup because of the difference between the measurements with the breast tissue and then compared to the rib cage. Now she was a 30 band here, so she's going to wear a 32, maybe a 34, depending on how tight she likes things. So she could be a 32F, maybe a 34E. As we go up the band size, we have to go down the cup size, which is called sister sizing, which I'll share in a different video. But that is how you can actually find your cup size with a measuring tape.